What's up guys, this is Dope Creations here, bringing you Quest for 40,000 Gamerscore, episode 5. This past, 2 weeks really, since I didn't give you an episode last week. I finished off Bioshock, the first one, which is an amazing game if you haven't played it, which you should all play it, because it is really good. I got all the achievements apart from the two where you have to complete the game on the hardest difficulty. One's to complete it, and the other one is to complete it without using Vita chambers, or however you say it. Which, if you haven't played the game, Vita chambers are basically checkpoints. When you die, you respawn from the nearest one that you've been close to. So yeah, I can't say if that's going to be hard or not, because I haven't even attempted it, and I'm not in any rush to get the last two achievements. But yeah, all the other achievements are simple really. The only ones you probably will have a problem doing without looking up on the internet is, of course, collectibles, which there are about, I don't know, probably 100, maybe a bit less, I'm not sure, but I'd say 100 audio tapes, which, unlike other collectibles in games, these actually tell you more about the story, which is good, and gives you a reason to actually collect them, unlike ones where it's like collectibles of just finding a coin or something hidden in a level. But yeah, that's Bioshock 2, which is an amazing game, which is, I'm looking at the box right now and it says 10 out of 10, 95% from PC Gamer. So yeah, that game is amazing, so get it. Still haven't played through Bioshock 2 though, not fully anyway. I think I'm probably about halfway through. I don't know, honestly. But the big release, or one of the big releases from last week, which is the other game that I've been playing, well, over the weekend, Portal 2. I know I was going to do a playthrough of it, which I'm still going to do. I've recorded about half of it and stopped recording to do this video, and then I'll go back to it. But Portal 2 is amazing, much better than the first game. It's, well, depending how good you are at solving the puzzles, it could take you from like 5 to 10 hours maybe, or 4 to 10 hours. I say to 10 hours because DSP Darkside Phil took about 10 hours to do it, and I didn't get the game until Saturday, which, well, for the 360 version anyway. I pre-ordered the game, I don't know, probably a couple of months ago, and it was posted on Monday, last Monday obviously, but it didn't actually get here till Saturday. It's like, the site that I buy my games from is play.com, and every single time I've pre-ordered a game, except for one, it's always come a day early. The only game that didn't come a day early, and it came on the day of release, was GTA 4. But every other game has come early, except for this one, and GTA. But this one came 2 days late, which is kind of ridiculous. It took 5 days to be posted or delivered, which is crazy. So yeah, I was playing that all weekend, and the playthrough that I'm doing isn't my first playthrough. It's actually my third playthrough, because when it didn't come on Thursday, I actually bought the game on Steam because it didn't come on Friday, and I just didn't want to wait any longer. Because, as I'm sure you're aware, it was the Easter weekend last weekend, so it was bank holiday, and I wasn't sure if we were actually going to get any post on the Saturday. So I didn't want to wait till Tuesday, today, to play the game. So I just bought it on Friday over Steam and played it as soon as it finished downloading, which was about midnight, and played it and completed it at about 4 o'clock, half 4 in the morning. It's a great game. Graphically, the game is a bit better than the first one. It's not a huge improvement, but it's still pretty good. But yeah, the story's amazing. Well, I say the story's amazing. It's not a huge story, but the voice acting's great. The writing and stuff is good, and it's definitely a game you should all get. I've got all the achievements for single player on this, and so I just need to get the co-op achievements, which I have played a couple of stages from the co-op mode because a friend bought the game round on the Friday, and we played a couple of stages, but I haven't played a lot of it, so when I do the playthrough on co-op, it will be pretty much my first time playing it. And instead of doing it over Xbox Live, which I said I was going to do, I'm actually going to play it on Steam and PS3. So, you know, I might as well get two things done in one. Playing through the co-op and testing out the cross-platform capability of the Steam to PS3 versions, which would be sweet, hopefully, unless it lags out a lot, which my internet's not the best, so it might do. And if it does get really bad, I'll just play through it on the Xbox Live version, or I guess I could just look for a random person on Steam. But anyway, those are the two games I've been playing. I haven't got anything planned to have done by next week, so there might not even be an episode next week. Yeah. So my achievement from last week, I had 36,310 achievements last week. Achievement points, obviously. This week I am at 37,695, which is an increase of 1,385 points, which I was going to say isn't too bad, but that was over the space of 2 weeks, so it's not as good as what it has been. But that's it, really. That is Quest for 40,000 Gamerscore episode 2. Both these games that I've been playing, I highly recommend you pick up and try out. Or, no, not try out, don't rent them, just go buy them, because they are great games. So, yeah. This week I will be uploading the Portal 2 playthrough. I will also be uploading achievement videos for the game, which I know there's a load already out, but I'm gonna do some myself. So, see you later. And if you haven't already, subscribe, rate the video, and leave me comments of what other games you want to see me do, playthroughs of, achievement videos of, whatever. So, see you then.